direttore Design and Style è da Herman Miller, siamo durante la Milano Design Week, siamo in compagnia di Yves Béhar che ha realizzato per Herman Miller la seduta Sale. Hi Yves, nice to meet you.
Ciao, come stai?
Bene. Yves, ci racconti il progetto della seduta Sale che hai realizzato per Herman Miller?
So this is a project that started a little bit after I was presenting the $100 laptop, the one laptop per child. And Herman Miller came to me and said, "Well, if you can make a $100 laptop, can you make a chair that is more affordable for us, but still espouses the qualities of ergonomic innovation and design that have been part of the Herman Miller culture for the last 60, 70 years or so?" So the project really started with a question, what can be done? How can we create a office chair that is affordable and yet, passes all the standards and delivers on the expectations? And that's what I worked on for 3 years to answer.
È la tua prima volta a Milano? Se sì, cosa ne pensi della settimana della Milano Design Week?
I think the Milan Design Week for me is always an incredible place of inspiration and sort of dynamic, learning in a sense, because the design is so diverse, it's so open. You always sort of have new phenomenons and new innovations that are presented in Milan, and I think that's very important. For me, what I am interested in Milan is Milan as a laboratory, not so much Milan as a commercial place during Milan Week, but rather as a laboratory of experimentation. And I think that's very important that this be kept at the very center of the Milan Fair spirit.
Come ha cambiato la tecnologia l'approccio al design?
Well, design changes all the time. And technology is one of the things that has changed design, will continue to change design. It is not the center focus of of design. It is just an opportunity. It is just a tool. That said, design still has to be done with experimentation by hand, experimentation with mock-ups and prototypes, which you have all around here. And all around the world, when we present Sale, we show the process, which is tremendous. We made 70, 80 prototypes of the chair, very rough ones, to start developing innovations around structure and around materials. We made thousands of drawings, because making drawings by hand, exploring drawings by hand, is much faster than building very, very complex structures and very complex shapes. So technology is a part of the process, a part of the tool, but it's not really the way the centerpiece of how design happens. How design starts here, and then maybe goes on the computer.
Senti, internet ha cambiato anche un po' l'approccio al mondo del design o del fashion. Come vedi questo nuovo rapporto anche con l'ingresso dei social media?
I think technology is social media is a great way for designers to engage directly with with the public, with people out there, with the way they live. And in many ways, I think the last 30 years or so, the communication aspect of design has been dominated by advertising, by marketing. And I think this is changing. I think we need to engage now with the public much more directly, taking input, creating participation, creating transparency, creating social platforms, because brands now are not just about the commercial side of things, just about advertising and image, but they are also now about true engagement and true transparency. And that's where the whole world is working, moving towards. So the world of news, the world of business, and the world of design needs to lead that change as well.
Su che progetti stai lavorando per il futuro e in che direzione credi stia andando il design?
To me, the design is moving in two essential directions. One is this notion of sustainability, and the next 15, 20 years are a tremendous opportunity to rethink every process of manufacturing, every process of distribution, every element of the logistics of the way things are made, shipped, sold, and used in the end. So I think design will have a huge amount of contribution to play in this new sustainability-centric industry renewal that's going to happen over the next few years. The other element is open design, or design that is participatory and that engages through all kinds of different mediums, social medium and others. So I think these are the two big changes that will take place, and I do think that designers will benefit tremendously from that.
Yves, grazie, thank you, and nice to meet you.
Grazie mille. Ciao.
Ciao.